Hello and welcome to Are You Smarter Than Mr.Vale? If you win, you get automatic A's on all bio tests for the rest of your life. And for our grand prize, a full scholarship to Oxford. Okay, time to introduce our contestants. Contestant number 1 is Bob from Missouri. Come on in, Bob.
I'm Bob.
Contestant number 2 is Vera from Russia. And contestant number 3 is Victor from Canada. Okay, so let's get started. Bob, what is cellular respiration?
The conversion of two birds into ATP using bacon.
No, Bob, that is incorrect. Vera, do you know the answer?
The process in which cells break down organic compounds to make ATP.
And that is correct. And now we're going to move on to Victor. Yay! Okay, so Victor, what sound do frogs make?
Ribbit.
Correctamundo, 5 points. So I think we are back to Bob. Where does cellular respiration take place?
In the frying pan with the bacon.
Again, I'm sorry, Bob, but that is incorrect. Cellular respiration takes place in the mitochondria. So, moving on from that atrocity, how much ATP is formed during cellular respiration, Vera?
2 molecules of adenosine triphosphate are used for rotation of cellular respiration, but 4 are formed. ATP is a type of energy used by the body.
Correct! 10 more points for Vera.
Oh.
Quiet, Bob. It's Victor's turn. Okay, so, Victor, what color is the sky during the day?
Blue.
Correct again. 5 points for Victor. Back to Bob. Why is it called aerobic respiration, and what role does oxygen play in the process?
Aerobic respiration means the cell uses oxygen to make bacon.
Close, Bob, but not quite. Oxygen is used in aerobic respiration, but oxygen does not make bacon. It is the final electron acceptor in the electron transport chain. But I'll give you 5 for that one, Bob. So, Victor, what color is grass?
Green.
Yes! Okay, bonus round. Describe the overall equation of aerobic respiration in symbols and words. Okay, everyone hold up your signs. What does yours say, Justine?
Bacon!
What does yours say, Vera?
C6H12O6 plus 6O2 equals 6H2O plus 6CO2 plus energy.
And Victor, what does yours say? Photosynthesis, yes. Okay, so Vera, you are correct. 10 points. Moving on. Bob, what is glycolysis?
Glycolysis is the process of slapping butter on your bacon, like so.
Once again, Bob, no. Glycolysis is a pathway in which a 6-carbon molecule glucose is oxidized to make 2 3-carbon molecules of pyruvic acid in 4 steps. No points for Bob. Okay, Vera, what is the pyruvic conversion?
It is the process by which pyruvic acid is converted into acetyl-CoA.
Yay, another 10. Shocking. Victor, what is your favorite color?
Red.
I think that's right. Back to Bob. Describe the Krebs cycle. What is it, Bob? You have to speak, Bob.
I'm sorry, I just missed my bacon back home.
What's the Krebs cycle?
The Krebs cycle is that breakfast at Dooley's Diner down the street where their bacon is made from ground meat. Then you turn the plate in a circular motion, and it's a cycle, a Krebs cycle.
Well, that's actually disgusting, Bob. The Krebs cycle breaks down acetyl-CoA to produce carbon dioxide, hydrogen, ATP, and the electron carriers of NADH and FADH2. Moving on, Vera, describe the electron transport chain.
The ETC constitutes the second stage of aerobic respiration that lines the inner membrane of the mitochondrion and produces ATP from NADH and FADH2.
Once again, Vera is correct. 10 points. So, Victor, what is your name?
Victor.
Yes, hopefully that's right. So, Bob, now you can speak. How is ATP produced by the ATP synthase?
Well, the bacon goes through the synthase, and ATP is made from the grease.
Again, no. The production of ATP depends on the concentration gradient of protons inside and outside of the matrix. The energy used to make ATP comes from the hydrogen ions diffusing into the matrix from the intermembrane. So, Vera, what is anaerobic respiration?
No oxygen is used in the production of energy.
Yes, 10 more. Victor, what is the name of the show?
Are you smarter than Mr. Vale?
5 more for Victor. Now, Bob, what is alcoholic fermentation?
Bacon-flavored whiskey?
No, Bob. It converts pyruvic acid into ethyl alcohol by some plant cells, in unicellular organisms. So, Vera, what is lactate acid fermentation?
That is when an enzyme converts pyruvic acid into lactic acid. That results in NAD+.
10 for Vera. Okay, so the final round. State both equations for both types of fermentation in symbols and words. Victor, do you know?
No.
Vera, do you know? How about you, Bob?
Well, for the alcoholic fermentation, you get glucose made from glycolysis and pyruvic acid in a 2-carbon compound that makes ethyl alcohol. And for the lactate fermentation, you got glucose made from glycolysis and pyruvic acid to make lactic acid.
I can't believe it. Bob is right. Bob wins. Bob is going to Oxford. Vera, congratulations on the cash, and thanks for playing, Victor. Enjoy the surprise lifetime supply of bacon.
I can't believe it! The god of bacon spoke to me. He did! I swear on my tractor. I heard it through my very own nose, but I still wanted the bacon.
Well, Bob, it's time to say it. Look at the camera.
I'm Bob and